Hello, in this video I will show you how to make some animation effects on Windows Universal Platform apps, Windows apps. Now what you see here is, here's in the background runs uh, my image, photos and video explorer, and when I move over this folder element, then you will see that it gets a little bit smaller. So this is one of a bunch of animation effects. And I will close now the app itself, and now we go to our XAML file. And in our XAML file you will see here is the image element itself, it's UI element. And on the image element we have a pointer entered and a pointer exit event. And inside the event you have to get, when you use those animation effects, you have to implement this small block, which is a resource block. You call it, just type it in, image.resource, and inside the resource block you type in a storyboard, give it a name. For in this case it's animation in. And as soon as you have done this, then you may implement this a bunch of animations which are given by Microsoft, simple animations. We have here the drop target item theme animation. You get this events of the storyboard when you type the tag, the beginning tag. Then you will see here what we have there is a color animation. So if you have a background sorry, I have to drink a little bit cup of tea to get a better voice. What we use there is we have this with the beginning tag. You see the fade in, fade out. So the element itself goes becomes visible or not. Then there's a pop in, pop out. It's similar. Swipe in, storyboard, split open, blah 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 blah. You have to find out which the good stuff is, which one works for you. Now, when you have implemented that point, here in this case the drop target item theme animation, which is by standard use, but when you move over the element, then, and when you give a name to that, the storyboard x double dot name animation control image in, then at the back side, at the code side, when you have the end the pointer entered event, there you may straight type in this name animation, and then you will see it pops out and in IntelliSense, and you may use it by there's a second let's take the first one. As you type in the dot, you will get the beginning or the stop. Stop is just when it's faded out, for example, then stop it, and that's done. So we have here the begin and the stop. Now I'm gonna take now another event which looks a bit different. For example, here's the swipe back. For example, I already commented them in. Now we still have the image inside the image resource, and there's a storyboard, and inside the storyboard one of a lot of animations, and one more at the inside the animation we have a target. So the target is, in this case, the image itself. It's also you are also able to get another target. For example, when you want to when the text for some, for example, should fade in or fade out. So now we're starting this one again. So we have our photo video editor, and as you see there, as soon as I go on this log, then the icon drops down a little bit. So these are given animations, and on the next video you will see that we are also able, on this very easy code, on this very easy code, to get a render transform. So when you like it, then subscribe me. Okay, would be fine.